Good morning and welcome back. I just want to say thank you so much for all the love on my last video, the updated culture shocks. Make sure that you comment below what you want to see from me. I want to make sure that I'm bringing content that you guys like to see. I have been getting a lot of questions on why we moved to Romania and everything that entails. So I am here today to bring you all of the answers to your questions. Oh yeah, I should address why do I look like this? So I got the braided space buns because this weekend is the Untold Festival here in Cluj, Romania, and that is where I will be all weekend. This is our first music festival, and I am definitely doing a vlog and we'll be putting that up next week once it is finished. But I'm super excited. The first question I got a lot is why did we move here? So we moved to Europe to be closer to European travel destinations, and we heard that it was also cheaper than traveling from the US to Europe because you're already here and everything is a little bit more cost effective. Also, why we picked Romania. Well, my husband works for a tech company and they work directly with an office in Romania. And whenever one of his coworkers decided she was gonna move from Romania to the US, we kind of joked around like, wouldn't that be funny if we just swapped places and then we moved from the US to Romania? So the more we talked about it, we decided that it was an amazing opportunity that we couldn't pass up. And 1 year later, here we are, living in Romania. The next question I got is, where do we live and do we like the area that we're in? So we live in Cluj-Napoca, Romania, and I absolutely love the area that we're renting in. So we are just about a 20-minute walk from the city center, and we're still in a pretty central location, so we're close enough to shopping and dining all around us that it's not too far if we want to walk somewhere, and it's super close even if we want to drive. So everything that we need to get to, like big grocery stores or the mall, is about a 5 to 10 minute drive either way that you go. So another question that we got is it cheaper to live here? So I would say no. The prices of things definitely are cheaper than the US, but you're also getting paid less. It's probably about the same. What is the time difference from home and how are we adjusting? So the time difference is about 8 hours. So whenever it is morning time here, it is the dead of night home, which has definitely been a little bit of a struggle because as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm excited to talk to people and respond to messages, and I can't because I remember that it's actually 1 a.m. there and I'm not gonna do that to everybody. I would say the adjustment has been pretty smooth. There have been a couple of little things here and there that we've definitely had to get used to, but it isn't anything that is detrimental or made the experience not worth it. I would definitely go through this experience again. Okay, food, one of my favorite topics. How is the food here and is it really different from the US? I would say it's not really that different, honestly. We've definitely been able to find a lot of places here to eat. They have like standard like fast food places like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, which I'm kind of surprised that they have Subway here. But some things that I would say are different from the US is they have like a food rating system in the grocery store, which is extremely helpful when you can't read the language that good. So basically it's like A through F, I think, and A is like the best quality and F is the least quality. So that helps when picking out different things if you don't know what to get. So that's definitely been nice. One other thing is like the sauces here are different. So I feel like mayonnaise is like their #1 sauce. I feel like mayonnaise goes on everything here. And ketchup. Ketchup and mayonnaise might be like top runners here for sauces. But ranch is not super prevalent. I did actually see on one of the like delivery food places that they had ranch, but I don't know if it's like the ranch that we're used to in the US or not, because I haven't seen ranch anywhere else. They don't even sell it in the grocery store, so I don't really know about that. One other thing that is super interesting to me is they don't have diet here. Like there's Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, like diet all this stuff in the US, and there's no diet here. They have like the zero ones, like zero, I don't know. Is it like zero everything? There has to be something in there that's not good, obviously. Okay, what has been my favorite part of moving? I would say one of my favorite things about moving has been that I don't know anybody here. I feel like there's just a sense of freedom with being able to go out in public and nobody knows you. Being free of all the labels and everything that I feel like get placed on you as you're growing up, especially living in the same town your entire life. Like even with family, like there's certain expectations that just get placed on you, I feel like as you're growing up. And being able to move, it's so freeing just to be whoever you want and however you want, and nobody knows any different because you don't know anybody here. I also love that life is so much slower here. So people just take their time to actually enjoy things around them. It's not like everyone's zooming around to get everything done as fast as they can, where I feel like in the US, like everything is just so busy and so fast paced all of the time. And there's no time for leisure ever in the US. To go along with that, I also love that work is not your identity here. So in Europe, there's so much more to people and depth than just your job, which is so refreshing and surprising, because I feel like in America, your whole entire life and your whole entire being revolves around your job and how productive and awesome you are at your job. So that has been amazing. And the last question is, when will we be traveling and what is the first destination that we're going to? So we actually have a holiday coming up next week, I think, on Monday. So we were looking at the calendar and taking a trip to Rome. So I have some information pulled up on my computer to try to figure that out, and hopefully we can get something finalized and take a trip there. So I hope that this helped answer some of the questions that everyone has been asking me, and don't forget to comment down below what you would like to see from me. I have some fun ideas coming up for the festival vlog that is happening right now. And then, like I said, we'll be taking a trip to Rome. So if that is something that you guys are interested in seeing, definitely let me know. And make sure that you subscribe so that we can continue to experience life, learn, and grow together. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.